What is going on, guys? Brady XX 200 here, and today I have my first story time on my channel about something that happened. Well, if you haven't watched my vlog for the weekend already, then I highly recommend to go check that out because that's where this all went down. And the title is not clickbait. I promise you. I even have live footage from my friend's GoPro of this all going down because it was at I think midnight that they left to go on a bike ride because they were bored. They're doing nothing. They're watching some movies because we all stayed in the camper for this little party thing. So they were bored, so they wanted to go do something. So they wanted to go on a bike ride. So, for whatever reason, I've always thought being out at night, kind of just being all alone and isolated is kind of sketchy and whatever. And so me and Zach, also known as Stainbag, as that is to say, we both stayed in the camper because we didn't want to go. And I'd edit my videos that I uploaded today, obviously. So I stayed behind, and he watched the movie, and I edited. I don't even know how long they were gone for, but they came back a while later, and one of the guys, it was actually Braxton, he was saying, I forgot what he explicitly said, but he was just saying about something that just went down because they went to a park nearby, and when they got there, there was this one car that was in the parking lot. And he just had his headlights on and everything, and he took off. Or he didn't really take off, but he put it in neutral, and he revved the engine at them because he saw them. So at this point, I guess he wanted to scare him a little bit, but anyway, they all started taking off, and to their surprise, he started following them. So they went the opposite direction. He turned the other way. But for some reason, he puts the car in reverse, and he starts following them again. So one of the guy's theories is that he was selling drugs, and the first set of cops, he was running. But personally, I don't know. But it didn't stop there. It didn't stop there. And he also had another thing. Once he has the loudest car ever. You could hear his car coming from a mile away. I might be exaggerating when I say that, but this car was loud. He needs a muffler ASAP. But anyway, we heard it drive by the camper, and we were looking out the window, and sure enough, he was out there. And the creepy thing is, this is not what the story ends. We were sitting there for a while, and he kept driving past. And this still isn't where the story ends, because last night after everyone went home and I left, the same guy in the same car comes back and parks behind the camper, like we're still in there or something. He just chills there for 10 minutes straight, because the guy that lives there, the guy that hosts the party, the camper was parked right next to his house, and the guy just parked behind the camper for 10 minutes. And I'll show you guys the footage right now of what went down. Don't you dare try telling me that is not the creepiest thing you've ever seen. I mean, maybe it isn't, but it definitely is up there, because who drives down a street that's slow? I mean, you know what I'm saying? My parents are trying to say, maybe as a teenager he's trying to mess with you guys, but I mean, I don't believe that personally, just because of the fact that he would not leave us alone, and then eventually he just drove off and left us alone for the rest of the day. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen with this, because I mean, this happened 2 days ago or the day before yesterday. I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing, but still. I think that's pretty much it for this life story. This is probably the most scariest experience I've had in my life. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like. And if you are not already subscribed, please do. We are at 57 subscribers currently. And 3 more subs, and I will do another sub special for 60 subs. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, you didn't get too freaked out from the footage I showed. Sorry, the date was a little wrong. I don't know what happened to that, but that is live. Like, that's not fake. That's like from the window of the camera we were in. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.